Surreal RMD just got back to the house, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Yo, man, if you want to make it out here in Southern California, you got to work hard for that money, man. You got to work hard. Got in today at 8 o'clock. From 8 to 5, it was nonstop. I'm telling you, it was nonstop. There was not 1 second where I was not doing something. Got down, 8 o'clock, got in the chair, started banging out x-rays, doing that for 30 minutes straight. Start off the day, start doing some perm cats. I'm telling you, it is nonstop. You want to be out here in Southern California, you are going to have to work hard for your money. I'm telling you, I'm basically doing a case, come back to the station, reading cases, all right? And that's just how it go. That's just how it go. Lunch is at the workstation. You know, lunch is free. I mean, that's kind of the cool thing about being in private practice. In the hospital, you get free breakfast, free coffee, free lunch, and a really nice lunch. You get a free, full salad bar with like blueberries and stuff in it. You get 3 or 4 hot entree items. The sides, you get the rice, you get the dessert. I had a little lemon bar in the middle of the day. You get all those nice things, but in return for all that, you have to work. You have to put in that effort, and you got to knock cases off the list, and you got to do it efficiently. You got to know what you're doing. You got to create assets. You can't create liabilities. You misread a case, that's creating liabilities. You don't need that. You got to learn how to read something fast, accurate, get the right stuff right, and put the small stuff in the small print, put the big stuff in the big. Put it in all caps. That's what I'm doing with my impressions. I had a declot today. It didn't really go that well. Basically, declot. Did a declot, he reclot right on the table. He clotted his graft like 3 times over the last 2 weeks. So obviously this is not working out. I ended up just having to place a perm cath, Not sure what we're going to do going forward. A couple other perm caths. Late Quentin from the SICU. But it's all good. It got done. Got a nice motivated team. And I'm telling you, it's not just the doctors that are working hard. It is everybody. Everybody here in Southern California is hustling. I'm talking about the techs, the nurses. I mean, the techs. I'm on call through the weekend. I'm talking to these technologists. I see them again today in the morning. I mean, they're just working straight through. I mean, some of these people, they got no days off. Supporting families, buying a house out here, which is expensive. But people do it, They do it. They do it with a smile on their face. And I'm appreciative. I'm definitely appreciative of people's hard work. You get back what you put in. I'm growing as a radiologist. I'm growing as an interventionalist. Paycheck is enough. It definitely pays for everything. It pays for this house. It pays for this car and another car and all the bills. And they still got some left over. I can't complain. But I do want people to know, you want to be out here, you want to be in Southern California, you want to be practicing radiology, practicing interventional radiology, be prepared to work. It doesn't matter if the person you're working for is private practice, corporate, it could be a private outpatient imaging group, whatever the situation is, you're going to have to hustle. And, it's just a matter of coming up to speed, it's nothing too hard, You figure out how to be more efficient, how to sort through a list and get the small cases out the way, and then spend some time on the bigger cases. And sometimes I open up a case and I know, it's going to take at least 5-10 minutes. It might take 15 minutes. So I just write a couple notes for myself, save it. I'll come back to that one a little later. But yeah, the negative DVT studies, the chest x-rays without no change, those got to be dictated too. So, boom, 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 get those out the way. And there's certain cases that you got to think about too, obviously. So, but every day's different. Some days you get the straightforward case, and that's all good. We need that. Yeah, that's all. That's kind of the day today. Have to jump in there, get a little dinner. Yeah, figure out the evening here, and do it all again tomorrow. Struggle MD.